So much food inspiration coming your way. And of course, our Eid celebrations continue here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Now, early on, content creator Nabilah Kariem showed us the ultimate glam Eid beauty and fashion look. Now, it's time to move to the dining room where she will be creating an Eid table setting that is both festive and inviting. And Nabilah, it looks absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
I was telling Ilam earlier on, I miss the days before COVID. You could just go to your Muslim friends and be like, I'm coming over.
I'm coming for Eid.
Unfortunately, I can't invite myself to your table setting, but you're going to show us exactly what you've created over here.
Yes. So basically what I've done is this Eid, because like you said, we can't spend time together. I really wanted to do something extra special, something fun, something different. So I really pulled inspo from that like Eastern Moroccan feel, sitting on the floor, having a chill time, because we're also wearing clothes that's a bit more like laid back, so we can sit on the floor. And then what I've done is the same with my clothing with the high-low dressing. I kind of used the same concept with the table setting. So you'll see what I've done is I've used like very natural materials and then very like a plain, what's this, crockery?
Crockery?
Yes, I always get confused with crockery and cutlery. So what I've done is I've used that because this you can use on a day-to-day basis, as well as this, the rattan placemat. And then I've paired it with some gold elements just to bring in that like formal Eid vibe. So you'll see there's some beautiful gold cutlery over here. There's a very, very pretty gold glass, and it also has this beautiful like sort of like imprint that brings back that Moroccan feel. And then also, remember I told you about nostalgia? So this is actually my granny's old brass candle holder.
Oh,
so just something to remind me of her on Eid.
Definitely. Did you have to clean the brass as well, like days prior to Eid? Like just
she did it for me. She did it for me. I was like, I need a brass candle. She's like, okay, I'm pulling out all of them and cleaning it all for you. So she actually gifted it to me. It was really sweet of her.
I definitely love that you're getting inspiration from your grandma for everything, and I'm loving that it's still very modern.
Yes.
You see the aesthetic of golds, whites playing through. Is that the trend as well for Eid table?
I definitely think so. I think, like I said, pulling natural things and things that you'd use on a day-to-day basis, because you don't want to go out and buy things especially for Eid. So bringing in your everyday things like the rattan placemat, which is actually locally made by, I think the company's name's Moscrop.
I actually met the two girls that started this locally sourced, beautiful placemats. And again, it just finishes off the table nicely with the natural
and it's so cool. Now they're selling at Woolworths, which is awesome.
Yay.
Yeah, and then like I said, bringing in the high-end things that you won't pull out on a day-to-day basis. You'll kind of keep that for Eid and then just use that on special occasions.
I want to go back to the Egyptian feel that you spoke about, because obviously we have a low table, a nice low setting for that. What inspired that?
I think it's my Muslim roots, obviously. So sitting on the floor and eating is what you call like a sunnah.
A sunnah?
A sunnah, yeah. So it's what the Prophet did back in the day, and we follow his teaching sort of thing. So sitting on the floor is a sunnah. So I was like, that's so nice for Eid, because Eid is like, it's a holy day. So you kind of want to follow in those footsteps. So that's kind of what inspired this whole vibe.
And who's joining you at your table?
So it's me and my husband, and then I think we're going to invite over just 2 friends that kind of live close by. They moved into our area recently. So
maybe friends now, can I maybe video call just so I can be there in spirit? I won't be there in flesh, but maybe just...
I'll give you a barakah.
You're my girl. You're my girl. Now, all we need right now is a beautiful feast to add to the table that can be enjoyed after the fast, of course. Eid Mubarak again to all our viewers for next week. We wish you all a blessed and festive Eid with your friends and your family. And you too can create your own Eid table setting using Nabilah's tips with Woolworths. And of course, you can do so by shopping it in-store, online, or on the Woolworths app.